How tiered cart rewards turn checkout hesitation into higher AOV. Shopify merchants ask us the same thing every week. People are adding stuff to cart and leaving before they check out. How do I get them to purchase? Well, we think the answer is tiered cart rewards. If you're already sold and just want the how-to, skip ahead to the demo. Otherwise, let's talk about why shoppers are actually leaving and how to give them a reason to stay. So here's what most merchants miss. A lot of those shoppers weren't that far off from buying. They were $8 from unlocking a free gift, $14 from a better one. They just didn't know it, so they left. That's the problem tiered rewards solve. So how they work. Instead of one flat offer, you give shoppers a better free gift based on what's in their cart. The more they spend, the better the reward. A simple version for an apparel store might be spend $50, get a free sticker pack. Spend $100, get a free branded tote. $200, get a hat. Each tier gives a different shopper something to chase. So the customer who is already going to spend $85 now has a reason to add one more item and hit $100. And your best customers get something that seems genuinely special instead of just another transaction. So the gifts and numbers are just an example. Build this around your actual customers and actual margins. Pull your average order value, AOV, from your Shopify analytics before you set thresholds. If your AOV is $65, a first tier at $75 seems reachable. A first tier at $150, that shopper isn't thinking, great, let me double my cart. They're thinking, never mind. 2 to 4 tiers is usually enough. If shoppers have to stop and decode the offer, you've already made them work too hard. It's got to be simple, straightforward, easy to understand. Think carefully what gift goes where. Tier 1 should feel like a nice bonus. Tier 3 should feel like something your best customers actually want. And so if all 3 gifts seem roughly the same, there's no reason to keep spending. The jump between tiers has to feel worth it. Okay, let me show you how to set this up inside Promo Party Pro. So in Promo Party Pro, we're going to set up 3 campaigns that will let us run a tiered free gift with purchase campaign. You can have multiple campaigns running at the same time without issue. And the trick to make it work is you just set a different cart threshold trigger value for each one. And they're progressive. And so if my 3 gifts are triggered at, say, 50, 100, 200, we just need 3 campaigns triggered at those prices. In our demo store, we already have one in our store where if they buy one of our robots, they get a free pin. All right, we're going to keep that one, and then we're going to add 2 more. So we're going to say create campaign. We're just going to leave our start times and dates as is, and we're going to call this one campaign 2, and we're going to do cart reaches a specific amount, just spend 100, and we're just going to browse my products here, search by tote bag. There it is. There's my fake tote bag. And I'm not going to do a pop-up for gift selection. That's optional when you have a single variant product. What's nice about that, because there's no sizes, no colors, there's no options to pick from, we don't have to ask them anything. Once they hit their trigger, we just pop that right in their cart. Then under discount combinations, we want it to combine with product discounts, no matter what. I want that because I've got multiple product discounts that are going to run here. So save our first campaign, or our second campaign. We've got our first one. Campaign successfully created. Go back to campaigns. Here I can see it. And this one, I'm going to rename it. Campaign 1, free pin. Save. Return to dashboard. And now I'm going to create another campaign. And this one we're going to say campaign, spend $150, get a free hat. So our minimum cart price is $150. And I'm going to search hat. There it is, dad hat, select. Now here, in this case, our dad hat, we're going to assume it's got a adjustable back. And so it only comes in one size. But potentially this could have sizes, in which case we would show the free gift, put in our options, and then they would pick. But we don't need it. Keep it simple. And then again, combined with product discounts is checked by default. Saving. So we've got our 3 campaigns running. Now let's test it. This is our core product, $25. When I add this to cart, this should take me to the cart page. Hey, I received a free pin. And this one has options, and this is what the pop-up looks like. So I'm going to add my free pin to cart. Boom. It's discounted. We can see it. It works. Excellent. And then I've got to, if I increase the value of this guy to get our first threshold. All right, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Tote bag now just added because we've exceeded our $100 threshold. Let's keep going. 200 immediately adds it. Beautiful. So now we've got our tiered option. So we're spending the money to get our Robo Buddies, and because as we bought the first one, we got our free gift. Great. Incentivizes that first purchase. Hey, get 3 of them. Incentivizes the next free gift. Hey, get 7 of them. Oh my gosh, get another free gift. And so you can see where this very quickly, if someone wanted to buy already and they're thinking about it, you're just giving them an excuse to go, oh, okay. If I do make that purchase, there's extra value included. That's what I love about these. Kind of a choose your own adventure for cart value. Okay. Hope that helps. One more thing on the widget copy. Write it like a human. You're $8 away from a free hat. That beats spend $200 to receive free gift basically every time. The first meets the shopper where they are. The second sounds like a store policy. Small differences, big shift in how the offer reads and sounds. So look, tiered cart rewards won't fix the wrong product or the wrong traffic. But if shoppers are already adding to cart and leaving before checkout, a tiered free gift gives them a reason to keep going, makes the next step obvious. Add one more item, unlock the gift, feel better about placing the order. That's the whole job. Done well, it lifts the AOV without the customer ever feeling pushed around. Promo Party Pro gives you these tools, gives you everything you need to build this out in minutes. And we're always around to help you set it up. So, Promo Party Pro, try it out. Run a tiered free gift with purchase campaign. See how it does in your store. We've got a free trial for you to test it.